This is BeCalmNews, a space to stay informed without becoming overwhelmed. Today we are looking at a set of developments that reflect not only what is happening, but how people think about what is happening. In the Middle East, a fragile ceasefire between United States and Iran remains in place. Though uncertainty continues around how long it may hold, reports on ongoing pressure on infrastructure and energy routes, with signals from both sides suggesting that the situation could shift again with little notice. At the same time, global economic forecasts are being adjusted. Growth is expected to continue, but at a slower pace, with particular concern around energy markets and the political impact of prolonged instability. In financial systems, there are also signs of a different kind of response, where markets remain active even as uncertainty increases. Ukraine escalation. In Ukraine, reports of continued attacks on urban areas highlights an ongoing conflict that remains unsolved. At the same time, developments in drone technology are adding new layers of complexity, both in how conflict is conducted and how it is responded to. Climate movement, collective response. Meanwhile, large-scale climate demonstrations are taking place, reflecting both urgency and a growing sense of shared experience. What is becoming visible here is not just a political movement, but also a shift towards collective resilience, where people gather not only to demand change, but to support each other within it. Analysis. And when these developments are seen together, a different layer begins to emerge. What becomes noticeable is a shift in how systems and individuals are approaching uncertainty in many areas. The focus is moving from prevention to resilience, from trying to avoid disruption entirely to building systems that can continue even when the disruption occurs. At the same time, there are signs of increasing distance between global institutions and the decisions shaping events in real time. And in parallel, collective movements, such as those around climate, are evolving, not only as political expressions, but as ways of maintaining connection within uncertainty. Human perspective. And for the individual, this can create a particular kind of experience, where instability is no longer unexpected but assumed, and where the questions shift from how do we avoid this to how do we remain steady within it. And from there it becomes possible to approach information differently, not as something that must be resolved immediately, but as something that can be understood gradually over time. You don't have to resolve everything to remain steady. This is BeCalmNews.